Here we are. We got the van out of the shop temporarily to get it registered, inspected and registered, and now we are gonna go wash it. I'll pick up my wife from work, and then I'm gonna take it back to the shop, get my pickup, and come back. So work in progress. We're getting there. So thank you for watching. Well, we got the van inspected and registered. It is very filthy, been sitting in the shop for about 3 months. It still has lots of work to be done to it. It's running pretty good considering. Got some strange noise here that's been there for a long time. I don't know what that's gonna turn out to be, but we'll deal with that later. I'm gonna wash it now. I'm at this car wash. Hopefully we'll do a good job. Hopefully there are no leaks in this thing. This car's in pretty good shape. Seals are good. They got a window back there that kind of has some issues. Hopefully it shouldn't be no problem. But, yeah, it's coming along slowly but surely. It's now March 26, 2019. And I put the van in the shop about late December, early January. It's going back. It has to still needs some new shocks. It's got a real bumpy ride in the back. It needs AC. The AC needs Freon. These new ball joints. Oh goodness. You get through taking that drag there. I think you deserve it, huh?
Yeah.
Smoke break. Mine's caffeine. Holy moly. Hell, it was.
We still gotta take that by the steering wheel down. There's another actuator over there. We got one of them out. I'm still gonna take that where the steering wheel goes further down.
You know, I rolled around that time I got it and I didn't check them tires. I mean, they're good, okay, but I think I could have put some more in the back. I meant to check them while I was out.
You got some of your hoses underneath your dash that are like, they're dry rotted, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, wow.
Where the steering wheel goes?
On the other side or in here?
I'm gonna fix it in a minute.
Oh, okay, no, I'm just still looking there.
You'll need valve cover gasket, your upper plenum and your lower plenum gaskets. You see how it's leaking oil out of here?
Yeah.
See all that oil?
Yeah.
And then after that, sucker around. I mean, it just takes a little time to do that. You gotta take all this shit off.
This fuel injected, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where is that at? I don't know about these engines.
Your fuel injections are right here. These are your injectors. Then you got 3 more on the very back side. That's your fuel rail here. This is your fuel pressure valve here. And these are your fuel lines that go into there and feed it.
Okay.
So, I mean...
Thermostat, is that it right there?
No, that's
No, shit, I used to know.
Yeah,
old vehicles I know.
EGR valve. Your thermostat on this one's gonna be... Let's see. This one will probably be back over here on this side. Right here. That's what you're gonna need, you know. Intake gaskets, valve cover gaskets, lower plenum gaskets. It's just a lot of work to take all that shit off.
Now you said about what you mentioned before, the ball joints. What you said those in bad shape.
Yeah, that's what you need all your screws to go.
Are these the old shocks right here? Right from here?
Yeah, those are your old shocks.
Oh my god. Yeah, they look pretty bad. Bouncy.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe that. I never.
See how easy it is? Go in.
Oh yeah.
Well, this one's starting to work right now.
But
Once you get a lot of pressure, like the band pressure on it, that sucker will stay stuck. That one stays stuck in. So you ain't got no absorbing.
Now is that what you thought with the tires when you first got in it to tow it over here?
Yeah, that and you got like the traction control lights and shit on.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about? All that. That's stuff to do with the front end. It could either be the wheel bearing or the what you call the control arms, your ball joints.
Okay.
And stuff. What it does is usually they read off they got to stay zeroed out. They don't stay zeroed out, your speed sensors go off track. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
so it quits running. It's running in balance. So therefore you get those lights on.
Okay,
it could be wheel bearings, it could be anything.
So they're on for a reason.
Yeah, they're on for a reason.
Yeah.
It's not. No.
Yeah, I figured that. We just I never took time to think about that. Just doing other things. But, so what other lights are on right now? We'll come on with this. I mean, I know there's 2 or 3. I think maybe that was one.
Well, the track lights don't come on until you start rolling anyway.
Yeah.
But then you got your check engine light on. And you see the way it idles a little high?
Yeah.
Not very.
Yeah, I've noticed.
That's from that intake leak.
Okay.
Now that right there, you won't be able to be driving long distance because once that gasket gives out, you see how it's going.
Okay, yeah.
See it go back down.
I have noticed really high. Every time I've got it before, it was really high idle.
Yeah, that's what it
not
is.
right.
It's got a lot of intake leaks. And usually the issues on that is the gaskets that they made, they were built, and the material was made in China. Okay, and their plastic and all their stuff, like their metal, is real brittle, so it lasts a little while.
Oh wow.
And it'll go out.
What's the synthetics for?
Synthetic is for a car that's used synthetic, because what synthetic does is, at least on cars that don't use it, sometimes it'll fuck the sensors up. And noise right there.
Is that the new? Y'all put a new one, right?
What? Yeah, no, that's not the power steering pump. Power steering pump's good.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah.
Did y'all put
is the
one?
ball joints.
Oh, okay, yeah, but I mean the noise I have, y'all don't hear it, but did y'all put in a second pump?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, we have to put another pump in. Sometimes you get good pumps, sometimes you get bad pumps.
Yeah.
We ran into cases where we got bad alternators or starters, and really like on shit like that, the parts we don't guarantee the parts. We just guarantee the labor, But if the part goes bad, usually they charge you a second time. We charge a second time to change it out because it wasn't our fault. It was the company's fault. Cause really they don't fucking pay up. We put a starter on one car one time and that thing was all
39,000. I thought it's 131, 139.
yeah, 139.
Yeah, I like the way it sounds overall.
Yeah, it just needs to be running. You just need to run it. But like, whenever you want to do the intake gaskets and all that, it'd be better to change the spark plugs, you know, and your wires and shit while you got everything out because
that's one of it.
it's gonna be right there.